So today we will discuss about cardiovascular system. As we all know that cardiovascular system consists of three interrelated components, that is blood, heart and a network of blood vessels that circulates blood throughout the body and motored by action of the heart. So we all know that the study of blood forming tissues and all disorders associated with them is called hematology. So this is all the definitions of cardiovascular system, and in that there is 3-4 types is included. That is a vascular system, and this system blood is pumped through a closed system, the heart, arteries, vein and capillary without coming in direct contact with the body tissues or body cavity. And this is a structure of a human being having different artery and vein. So how the blood pulmonary circulation takes place. The inferior vena cava is the largest vein. This is your inferior vena cava. It carries deoxygenated blood back from the lower part of the body to the right atrium to the heart. From this to this. And this blood is carrying carbon dioxide. Okay. In superior vena cava, this is superior vena cava is above the heart and carries deoxygenated blood from the head and arms to the right atrium of the heart. And this is the structure of heart showing the vena cava of superior and inferior. And see, this is the structure pulmonary circulation, how it takes place. From the right atrium, the blood flows through, this is right atrium, the blood flows through the tricuspid valve to the right ventricle and then onto the lungs through the pulmonary valve and pulmonary artery. And you see, this is the pulmonary artery and this is pulmonary vein. In the lungs, we get the structures by showing the interstitial fluid and the endothelium. And this side is arterial, this side is vein. So it transfer arterial to vein, and these are the alveoli. So in the lungs, all about this is pulmonary capillary. The blood exchange, the carbon dioxide, it is carrying for oxygen. So O2 is loaded from the alveolari air, okay, into the blood, while CO2 is loaded from the blood into alveolar air. And this is fully oxygenated blood now flows back to the atrium, to the heart through the pulmonary vein. So this is your superior vena cava, this is your pulmonary vein, and this is pulmonary artery, this is lungs. You see the one lung, one part is there and another part is there, and here the O2 and CO2, this exchange takes place. As we all know that the exchange between where the artery and veins are close contact with that, and that is artery carries oxygenated blood and vein carries deoxygenated blood. So when they meet, they form a capillary, and that capillary with exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide takes place, and again vein carries the carbon dioxide to the lungs. So this is all the capillary branching away from the artery and abdomen. Passed by the liver and intestine, picking up nutrient and water, and this is the ALC, these are the red blood cells, and oxygen from lungs is coming, and hemoglobin molecules is attached to the hemoglobin with oxygen. So it is oxyhemoglobin it calls. The capillaries branching away and from the arteries and lungs absorb oxygen. So the capillary and the circular tissue exchange their oxygen, nutrient and water, carbon dioxide and the wastage exchange. So this is your systemic circulation. The aorta is the largest artery. This is your aorta. See, and this is lower extremities, and the The aorta is the largest artery of the body. The ascending aorta leaves the heart, curves in the inverted U-shaped nothing ends arc, and then descends downwards. Tracing the blood from the arteries, as we all know that, and when a radial pulse is felt on the wrist just below the thumb, the average pulse rate for the person who is resting would be 70. We all know that. During exercise, that number might increase to between 130 to 140 beats per minute. So, the count of the number of beats for 15 seconds in record is the pulsation per minute. And apart from that, there are so many discussions about blood cells. As you all know, there are red blood cells, white blood cells. What in heart cases, only the red blood cell is that is erythrocytes. It contains oxygen-carrying protein that is called hemoglobin, which is a pigment that gives whole blood to its red color. Because there are so many different pigments for the respiratory in different animals, like hemoglobin red that contains iron, hemocyanin that is called blue, it contains metal copper, chloroquine that is called green color pigment and that is from iron, and hemoerythrin that is red that is from iron, and pinaglobin that is brown from manganese. So this is all about your extra information regarding the pigment, respiratory pigments, and average lifespan. As you all know that red blood cell is 120 days because of the wear and tear of the plasma membrane and also the squeeze of blood capillaries. And so this is how the veins are blood collected from the veins. Veins are the vessels that are used to remove blood from the body for analysis. This procedure is called a venipuncture, vein puncture, and the medical personnel that specialize in this procedure is called the blast. And tracing the flow of blood, the venules. What is this? This is a capillary. I have told earlier that this is artery and this is vein. Vein carries the impure blood, artery carries the pure blood. So this is formed the capillary. This is called capillary. So capillary now carrying carbon dioxide and cell waste starts marching into bigger vessels called venules, and the venules widen even further emptying into the vein. So this is the vein, this is artery. So in this places you see the blood opens and the exchange of blood takes place. Here is clearly seen here. The exchange of blood, this is very important, that where the artery and vein, these are both mixed with and their joining and the exchange of blood is takes place. And there are white blood cells also, that is called leukocytes. Other than RBC, the leukocytes also there. The granular leukocytes, there is eosinophils, basophils, neutrophils, and these are the different granular leukocytes. And agranular leukocytes, also monocytes, macrophages, and functions of WBC, as you all know that it is a very important part of the body. And WBCs are less numerous than red blood cell. It is about 5,000 to 10,000 cells per microliter of blood. And leukocytosis, an increase in the number of WBC above 10,000 microliter is normal. So protective response to stress such as invading microbes and strenuous exercise, anesthesia, and surgery. So these are the very important blood cells, RBC and WBCs. In platelets also we know that there is some important thrombopoietin, it is called. So under the influence of the hormone thrombopoietin, myeloid stem cell develops into megakaryote colony forming cells, and these are the platelets that is help in the thrombocytosis blood clotting. And these all are the information of the side information regarding the cardiovascular system. And this is very important that heart, already I have told you that there are the two chamber heart in the two sets of circulation, one is systemic, another is pulmonary circulation takes place. And in heart, the pulmonary trunk and in the heart that is within the inside the lungs. So it has pacemaker and pace setter. Pacemaker, this is called SA node, that is an arterial node, and V node also called atrioventricular node. So this is a V node, and also one important, that is Purkinje fiber and bundle of branches. These are the components of the conduction system of the heart. And the heartbeat also, it is very important part, cardiac cycle, and this is diastole and systolic pressure also there, lobed sound is there. So these are the different important parts of the heart's cardiovascular system. And these are the proximal valves, we see distal valve. So these are also the examples how the cardiovascular system works. So this is all about the preliminary idea about cardiovascular system. I will go through the details regarding the heart and its circulations and the systolic diastolic pressure in the next video. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching.